if you want to keep goats on your property or keep them in a certain area, is you got to have them respect that fence, and you got to have a hot box to do it. You'll put this on like that, push that up, take this other part, and then you push this in. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bonham Tx. I'm Josh, and we appreciate you guys clicking on this video. Well, we have upgraded our solar fence charger, and I want to show you guys what this looks like, how it works, where we got it from, what we're using, and I think it's a pretty neat deal. So we had a smaller box to begin with, and we upped it to a 5-joule Cyclops, and this is made from live wire fence supply. So I'm going to show you guys this, let you look at it. It's a pretty neat deal. I'm going to link all this stuff in the description so you guys can check this out for yourself. This is what we're using. I've had this for a little while, but I finally went to it. I want to show you some ground rods that I got from there, how easy they are, how well they work, and then I want to show you some clips that we're using that make electric fencing so much easier. So this right here is it. This is the solar panel. It's got a battery. This is the system that we're using. It's a Cyclops Champ 5-joule, and it packs a pretty good punch. This right here is built on an aluminum cast. So here's where the battery sits. So it mounts on a T-post. So you can see right here where the battery sits on there. It takes a 750 cold cranking out battery. And then here's the solar panel. I'll show you a clip of what I was using before, and this right here is much bigger, much better, and it's working pretty good. So a big announcement for us is, you guys, we reached 25,000 subscribers. We are truly grateful. We appreciate each and every one of you guys that help us out, help us reach these goals. My goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers one of these days, and with you guys' help, liking these videos, sharing them, clicking, do that for us. If you're not subscribed, go down, click the subscribe, like the video, and help us get it out to other people. Maybe this content helps you with grazing goats. That's what we want to do. We appreciate it, and we're very thankful for everything that you guys do and supporting our channel. It comes with this cover right here, so you're able to put this on. It'll keep the box covered from rain and elements. I went ahead and installed this right here on top of the battery to kind of keep it protected, but you can see how this right here mounts up to the T-post, and it's pretty sturdy. The T-post is supposed to be set at a certain height. I like it. I like the functionality of it. I know that there's cheaper DIY type kits, but I went ahead and went with this. I'm going to show you now these ground rods. They come from the same company, and like I said, I'll link this in the description. So what you got here is this connects to the end of a drill bit, or the end of a drill, and then at the end of these, you can see these are made to be driven into the ground. So it's a super simple installation. I've already put one in. I'm going to show you guys how easy this is. So right here, this right here, it connects right into here, just like this. And then you're able to drill this down. Let me show you how it works. I had this hooked up and installed in no time. It pretty simple setup. Those ground rods, like you seen in the video, they worked really well, really fast, and I kind of like how quick they are. No pounding, no driving. Take them in, put them in, take them out, pretty simple. I really like that box. It packs a good punch. The other box that I had that you've seen in the video, it worked great, did its job. I just wanted something more powerful because I'm going to be adding more line to the property. My goal, the reason why I went with a solar is I'll show you right here. So I wanted to start over here, and I built this fence. It goes all the way down there, and then there's a pasture back there. There's a couple pastures, and they're able to utilize these pastures. I can break them up and rotational graze them is what I'm doing. So hopefully I will get all the way back around, all the way back there around the property, through the woods, and up towards my house is my goal. So I'm always wanting to find something that works, and I'll show you these little clips that go on a T-post. They work really good, and when you're in they're these right here. So these right here are made by Lockjaw, and I can show you right here on this T-post kind of how they work. They work in different ways. So your wire is going to feed in through here, and then these right here, they just clip on. So they lock onto your fence, and they can go in several different directions. These work really great, super simple to use, but in my experience, they only work well when you don't have another fence. So right here on this fence, I have several of them, but as you can see, there's nothing here. There's no trees, there's nothing here on this fence. So here's one. These right here, they work great. I want to show you something else that Lockjaw's come out with that really helped me, and it helps me push this hot wire off of this existing fence, and I really like these right here. So what these are extensions. So I'm going to show you, let you look at one, and I'll try to show you how they work. This fence is hot, so hopefully I don't get shocked, but these right here are the extension 5.0s. Like I said, I'm going to link these, and what you do is you put these together, put it over your wire, bend them back, and right here they clip. They'll clip on the pretty much cattle panels. I'll show you right here. Cattle panels, all kinds of existing fence, and it helps you push that fence off of your other fence. Alright, so I got you set up right here. So what you're going to do is you take these two ends like this, you put them together like that, and then when you get ready to put it on your fence, you'll clamp that, bend this back, and then this right here will go on your fence. So let me show you how that works. I got it right here. So you'll bend this around your fence, and then you just clip these up like this. So I've got it locked in. It'll hold your wire right through there. And then right here on top, there is a hole where you can put a tie in here, and you can help secure this to the fence. Put you a zip tie in there, and that'll help hold that to the fence. So I'm going to try to show you this without getting shocked. So you'll take this right here. You'll put this on like that. Push that up. Take this other part, and then you push this in. there you go. You've got your extension. And then like I've done right here, I put some zip ties up here. So I like things that make my job easier, and I've installed this all along through here, and it goes right up onto this fence that's not intended for goats. It's not made for goats, but it helps me keep these goats off of this fence, sticking their head through it. Now I have a hot wire perimeter going all the way down. So you've seen that new solar unit I got, and like I said earlier, the other one done a great job, but this one right here, I just got shocked by it, and I screamed at the top of my lungs. I felt it blow out my shoulders, and it hurt. This thing right here packs a punch, and that is what you got to have if you want to keep goats on your property or keep them in a certain area. Is you got to have them respect that fence, and you got to have a hot box to do it. And that Cyclops with that setup, that solar setup, man, it packs a punch, and it hurt. But I want to just show you guys, I'm going to get my Gallagher fence reader and just show you what the ampage is putting on the fence and the kilowatts it's putting out. So here, I'm going to show you a test of it. So it's reading really, really hot, and my goats respected the other one. I've been shocked by the other one. It hurt, but this one really, really hurt. My goal, like I said, is to get all the way around the property. I've got the backside done. I'm coming through the woods over here. I'm going to come through the woods, and I'm going to offset with those extensions like I showed you, and I'm going to get all the way back around to my house is my goal. It's going to take a little time. Got some fencing, trees to trim up along the way, so I've got the perimeter done, but some of the perimeter fencing that I have when I started, I didn't know, was I thought I could get whatever I could get. Cattle panels, field fence, which was a mistake, and it's too costly for me to go tear that down and build a brand new goat wire. So the solution for us is hot wire. I think hot wire is a great tool for you and your property. If you have goats, cows, whatever, it teaches the animal to respect the fence, and you got to have one that'll pack a punch and that they will learn not to touch it. So that's what I got. Just wanted to show you guys that, show you what we're using, keep you along the journey. We're about 2 months away from kidding. We are very heavily bred right now, so goats are looking really good. Stay up with us. We're going to have a lot of goat baby content coming out, so appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for following along, and we'll catch you on the next one.